friends and family. We are here today at Marisa's Cucina Italiana, and we are going to make today the chewy almond cookies. Now, the center of them are really soft and chewy, and the outer part is nice and crunchy. You're gonna love this recipe. All right, but before we get started with Marisa's Cucina Italiana and our ingredients, remember to like the like button. Please press the notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and share so that others can come in and see our recipes. Okay, well, let's get started with the ingredients, okay? Here we are. We have 5 egg whites. I used a medium to large. We have 5 cups of almond flour, which I have derived from fresh almonds peeled, okay? Then we have 1.5 cups of sugar. We have a little bit of salt that will be going into the egg whites. We have a little bit of vanilla. Today I'm going to try the little vanilla in a bag. They say it's powder. It's pretty good. And then about a teaspoon of almond flavor. Okay, so we're going to get started. And there's one little secret ingredient that I don't want to forget, and that is 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Yep, this here will make these cookies, and you'll see as we go ahead. All right, so what I want everybody to do is, if you're going to grind these almonds, then just use a little food processor, process them, pulsing them till you, and this is what they look like when they're processed. Get this almost like a farina, almost like it'll be a little bit on the granular side, but don't worry, they're delicious. All right, so I'm just going to put this away, and I'm going to go ahead and whip my egg whites, and as soon as I have, I'll come right back. All right, so I beaten my egg whites. Okay, we got those all done. Put a little bit of salt in them. That little bit of salt gives it, help fluff it up. Okay, then simply, you've beaten your egg whites, set them aside. Take a sieve, put in a little bit of your almond flour, your sugar, and you want to sift this together. Really, I find that they just want you to kind of make sure that the sugar gets in there, because at the end, I just add the rest of the mix of the almond without even doing this, but go ahead. And this will take just a few minutes. Now I'm going to fast forward this, okay? And like I said, it's just to get that sugar mixed in there, because I don't feel that it makes any difference with the almond. So once I think that I've got pretty much all the sugar sifted in there, just go ahead. Remember, cooking is not, it's not like a science, okay? You can kind of mix and do your own little thing. I've tested it out, so I know that it's good. Okay, so once we have this mixture, okay, to this, we are going to add it to our egg whites. Okay, very simple. So simple. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put about 1/3 in at a time, and lightly, as you were taught, fold this in really carefully. And there you go. Show you a little closer. Okay, add another little bit. You do see your sugar in that had sifted. Now, like I say, you could omit that one, but you could go ahead and do it. Pretty simple so far, eh? Okay. There we go. We're going to put a little bit more of the almond flour. Okay. So just before you're all done, like about, got another 1/3 left, 1/3 at a time they want you to put it in. You'll see that this starts thickening. It'll start thickening up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my vanilla. You can add your 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla that you guys have, and I'm going to put the almond extract in here, flavoring. There you go. Oh, I love that smell. Okay. And then we're going to continue mixing that. It's a new vanilla. They put it in, remember I did a couple recipes with it being in a tube, and that was nice. Apparently this one, they just take the whole vanilla bean and dehydrate it, but looks good to me. Okay, and so we're going to finish adding that. Remember that little secret ingredient that I told you about? The little bit of 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Let's go ahead and put that in. You don't have to, you could omit it, but let me tell you, it makes a difference in these cookies. Okay? Makes a difference. And I'm going to go for pretty much the rest. And like I said, with the egg yolks, if you use larger egg yolks, okay, they're going to take the 5 cups of your almond flour. So if you use a smaller egg, cut it back to about 4.5 cups and you'll be okay. Okay, so we're going to get rid of this one. And your mix is done. This is literally what it is. So what I do, there it is. As you can see, I can put my finger in it. It's like an almond paste, if you've ever seen almond paste. So what I'm going to do, clean off my bowl a little bit. Okay. I've mixed it pretty well. And comes the second part of the recipe. Sorry about the back here where there was a tea towel, but when I'm working in the kitchen, sometimes I kind of forget to look around me, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got our scooper, and literally we scoop that up, we put it in our hands. Now, you can drop it right into the sugar. Okay, dropping it right into the sugar. Then you drop it into the powdered sugar. Release a little bit of powdered sugar. Roll it again. And just continue like this. So, scoop it in. There it is. Into the sugar. Into your powdered sugar. And you're done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and continue. This is a large tray. It's the one from the oven. So we're going to go ahead. Don't worry. There you go. Really simple. And believe me, this will make quite a few cookies. We'll get at the end how many. All right. There you go. So round it in your sugar, in your powdered sugar. Remove any of the excess and place it there. And place them a little bit apart. They won't spread too much. There's nothing in here except that little tablespoon of olive oil, my secret ingredient. But they won't spread. They will basically puff up like your little almond cookie if you've ever seen them. All right. So I'm going to continue like this. I'm going to fill my tray. I'm going to place it in an oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. And you can see that the bottom of them, the bottom will get brown and then they'll start cracking on the top. So we'll see you just in a few. Let me continue going ahead scooping these out and then we'll see the finished product. All right, well, here we are, and they came out wonderful. By the way, they're going to make about 48 cookies, okay? So I had put 16 on a sheet. Here they are. They're just wonderful. The smell is like an almond, like you're eating almond. And I'm going to show you what they're like. I'm going to open one up. And as you can see, they're nice and durable on the outside. But the inside, it's just so soft. So soft. I wish you could smell this. It's just as adorable. I love them. Okay. Well, The recipe is going to be on the link, and don't forget Marisa's Cucina Italiana. These are wonderful recipes. They're very sweet, short, simple, and don't forget to press that like button, the notification bell, leave a comment, and subscribe because I appreciate that, and share this link. Okay, well again, I'm gonna have a taste. Delicious. Oh, cup of coffee and this, it's wonderful. Delicious. All right, well I'm gonna continue baking mine. Like I said, there's about 48 at 325 for about 18 to 20 minutes. Keep your eye on them. You do see how nice they are underneath, and they're nice and brown. Okay, they're just great. And then, like I said, they're nice and hard on the outside, but on the inside, they are so soft. All right, my friends and family, again, enjoy it. Go to Marisa's Cucina Italiana. And remember, Mangia Mangia, and take care. Bye, friends.